I just took a brief look at this, and you guys are in for some surprises, to say the very least. Now, I actually need to turn my lights on very quick. Give me 2 seconds about that. I forgot to do that. Now, I'm wondering how these updates work for you guys, right? Like, so normally they do these updates very, very late at night or early in the morning, depending on the way you look at it. For me, normally I'm on, like, gamer hours, so, like, 3 a.m. or whatever. That's, like, a typical time. But lately I switched my schedule up to be like a normal person that wakes up, sometime around like 10 in the morning. And this whole 3 in the morning stuff, like, it doesn't really work out for me. So if I sound extremely tired in this video, I'm sorry. It's because I just woke up. But I'm curious how many of you guys like either stay up or like wake up early or something like that for these patches. This is a big one. I went over it very brief right before this video. We got some interesting things here. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, and let's go over the 4.4 patch notes. All right, mind your steps. Eligible traps can now be placed on ramps in both Battle Royale and Save the World. The thermal scope assault rifle also makes its debut in Battle Royale. Be careful where you hide. Fight alongside a mysterious new mythic hero in the next installment of the blockbuster quad. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to say that. I'm too tired. That's an effort word right there. Blockbuster Part 3, The Cloaked Star. So this is for that's for Save the World right there. But as you guys all know, the blockbuster skin, it's coming to the game this week. I think it's going to be leaked here. I think very soon we'll be covering a video on the channel of the blockbuster skin being leaked. So I could be wrong, I could be right, but I think that's what we got coming up. You never know who's watching. The thermoscoped AR is now available in Battle Royale, and it sees more than enemies. Okay, so it sees other stuff. We're gonna find out. Traps on ramps, Battle Royale, and Save the World players and Husk better can watch your steps. Certain traps can now be placed on ramps. So I think you can put a bounce pad on you can put bounce pad on stairs now. So that's pretty cool. That's the Save the World skin right there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that going to be the blockbuster skin? A lot of YouTubers have been making these leaked videos saying that's the blockbuster skin right there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to think. General, 7 types of traps can now be placed on player-built stairs and sloping roofs. The bouncer in Battle Royale, wooden spikes. Yeah, I don't care about Save the World. Added separate sliders for mouse X, sensitivity, and Y. I play console. Don't really care. Sorry that I literally sound sick. My bad, guys. I don't know, man. Every time I wake up in the mornings, I always feel sick. I just woke up in the morning. I got videos to make, so we're getting just right through it. I had a quick visual transition to building pieces as you move and aim in build mode. I don't know. Damage numbers will now round down instead of up and Save the World, Battle Royale, and replays. Damage numbers will now round up instead of down. Well, round down instead of up. Okay. So damage could be a little lower, maybe? I don't know. Chat windows no longer close unexpectedly while typing on consoles. The search button will now work properly with sprinting up to chest and ammo crates. Text no longer cuts off in languages on confirmation message on setting screens. Fixed turbo building not working if you quickly tried to build right after entering build mode. Rename shadow play highlights to NVIDIA highlights in the options. Okay. I see you, NVIDIA. I see you. Intelligent delivery / split download Xbox. This is a new method for patching Fortnite. Battle Royale will only download the files necessary to play, which allows for smaller download sizes for future updates. So apparently there's some download. I've seen some people saying that. The Xbox people, I see you saying there's a huge downloads or something like that. So I think we should be having that covered. We should be getting that good. I want to change I just realized that there's a chance that my camera could be annoying there. So let me just real quickly move that over, and let's just real quickly move that over, and bada bang, bada boom, give me 2.7 seconds. Okay, that looks about perfect. Okay, now you guys can see better. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay. Limited time mode. Cyber shot on V3. In summary, this limited time mode, players will battle using snipers and scoped cyber. Okay, we've seen this before, but now it says the scoped ARs. I know before it had magnums, and a lot of people were mad because people were running just 5 magnums, just pa 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 pa. So now we got scoped AR. I'm so curious how this new rifle is gonna do. Wait, so is a scoped assault rifle thermal scope? Oh, so it's different. Thermal scoped assault. Okay, so this isn't the thermal scoped assault rifle. Okay. Scoped assault rifles have been added, so scoped assault rifles are in it now. I don't know how that's gonna work. Crossbow removed. Ammo drop rates have returned to normal. Ammo boxes had extra ammo in V2. Epic and legendary sniper rifles are no longer limited to chest and supply drops. Can now be found as floor loot as well. The only available weapons are sniper rifles and scoped ARs. Floor loot spawns are reduced by 50%. Building resources resumed from farming reduced 25%. Wait, 25%. Wait. You get 25% less resources for farming? Why? That's so weird. Reviving down but not out teammates in duos and squads is deactivated. Players are immediately. Ooh, so there's no downing. You get sniped, you're done. Profile stats are tracked in this mode. Limited time mode 50v50 v3. 2 teams of 50 players fight to the finish. What's new? A new larger storm circle has been added to the beginning of the match. Extra supply drops fall in the new circle, giving players more chance to find an open one. Supply drops now come in batches of 4 to 8, up to 3 to 6. Fall every 2 minutes and only land in the first 2 storm circles. The damage applied over time while down but not out state has been changed to the default of 2 damage per tick. Yeah, I remember, I think it was 50-50 v2. You're going to get like ticks of 10. That was annoying. Bonus resources earned from farming reduced from plus 75% to plus 25%. The storm circles are now likely to be biased towards the center of the map, so it makes the bus flight path less important. Each team has a bus approaching the island from opposite directions on the map. The friendly bus has a blue outline and the enemy has a red outline. The map has a dotted line, which indicates the battle lines between the 2 teams. Crossing the line will make running into enemies more likely. Due to this being a large squad mode, profile stats will not be tracked. Daily and weekly challenges will still work, with the exception of squad-based challenges. Loot increased chest spots from 50 to 75%. Increased chance of ammo box spawning from 65 to 80 to 75 to 90. Farming resources increased 25% over the default. Increased floor loot spawn likelihood by 15%. Floor loot spawns double ammo. Ammo boxes spawn triple ammo. Chests spawn double ammo and consumables. So wow. So you get like 6 minis. That's dope. Supply drops spawn double ammo and extra consumable, resource, and trap. Weapons and items. Thermal scoped assault rifle available in epic and legendary variants. 36 and 37 base damage. Can see chest, supply drops, enemy heat, signatures, and more. Uses medium ammo can be found from floor loot. Okay, so floor loot, chest, and supply drops. Renamed assault rifle with scope to scoped assault rifle. The maximum range of most weapons increased to 275 meters from 250 to match the distance that players are visible. Okay. The bouncer trap no longer floats in the air. Crouching while shooting a loot lake no longer causes your view to be underwater. You can now throw remote explosives while sprinting. Gameplay. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. I see it already. Do you guys see it? Do you see it, chat? Do you see it, guys? I need to blow my nose super bad. Don't judge. A new soccer stadium has been added to the northern area of the map. I did a leaks challenge video yesterday that displayed that you had to score 3 soccer goals, and there's only 2 in the game. A lot of people were saying, the challenges could be fake because of that, but as you can see, they're adding a 3rd one to the game. Added new light color options to Carbide and Omega. Oh boy. Like, are you excited for that? Honestly, are you excited for that right there? Everybody's excited for that, right? There's no way. Oh, I feel like AIDS, man. Every time when I first wake up, life just hates me, dude. Bug fixes. Pickaxe is no longer missing from the quick bar for players who join the match late. Currently, equipped traps no longer change to a different trap unexpectedly when trying to place one into an empty space. Lightly pulling back with the gamepad movement thumbstick while in a shopping cart will no longer make you move forward. Shopping players will no longer get stuck shooting their weapon when switching seats and firing simultaneously in the shopping cart. Passengers ejected from the shopping cart at high speeds will no longer get a large impulse. Players will no longer crash when viewing friends' leaderboards. Okay. Improved interactions of players in shopping carts with soccer and basketballs. Improved network simulation of soccer and basketball has been kicked by players. The shopping cart will no longer destroy unbreakable objects. Fixed issue causing shopping cart. They're doing a lot with shopping carts. From flipping over when hitting a supply drop, shopping carts will no longer float in the air after they perform. After the platform they were on was destroyed. Performance. Client-server optimizations for shopping carts. Fix the hitch on mobile when landing. Rendering CPU optimizations for all platforms. It seems like they're always just upgrade. You know what I mean? They're always just upgrade. Thank you, Fortnite. I appreciate that. Fix the issue where antivirus software was causing hitches on PC. Audio, the fall is just increase the volume of enemies' footsteps by 25%. Oh, okay. Change volume of fall off of footsteps from... I have no idea what that word... I'm not even good at... You guys can read that. You guys teach me. I don't know. Increase range of footsteps by 1 building tile. Okay. Add more detail to the battle bus audio. Lowered the volume of hop rock activation, deactivation, and use sounds. Made the teleport res in sound when returning to the lobby more subtle. Improved soccer and basketball audio by adding rolling and bouncing sounds. Fixed cases where certain sounds won't play in highly popular areas like Tilted Tower or the pre-game lobby. Okay, UI added in a new style on the options screen. HP bars no longer only show 1 HP if you switch between teammates while spectating. That was so annoying, so awesome. Interact with players. It prompts players no longer display, I don't know. Art animation. Updated the battle bus visuals and animations. Battle bus now has animated part for flashing lights when flying. Okay, all battle bus models in the world will have higher resolution. Animations will now possibly play properly when exiting the shopping cart. Switching seats. Opening effects will now properly play with searching supply drops. Wavy effects properly play on willow trees. Fix an issue where spray is not displaying correctly on some objects. Maybe the challenges. Replay says a fix an issue where markers on the replay time would not be clear when changing players. Shopping carts replicate more accurately while scrubbing through replays. Mobile. Fix crashes and stability improvement. Players will no longer experience a short hitch when landing for the bounce. All right. Sorry if this video was absolutely terrible, guys. I feel like crap. I don't know what it is. My mornings just always they're not very smooth, you know. But we got a lot of things in this update, guys. I'll be up all morning. I got a bunch of videos here that I'm gonna have to make. The battle bus skin, or the blockbuster skin, I think is gonna be leaked. Is it that guy? Is it not? We're gonna, show the Omega color changing thing. I got Max Omega, so stay tuned to the channel, man. Make sure you guys have liked this video. If you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn the notifications on, and without further ado, guys, on to the next video. We'll see you soon.